Good morning everybody and welcome to my channel. My name's Jen and this is Jen's Stitchy Corner where I talk about all things cross stitch. Today is Wednesday the 19th of November and we're on day 19 of my full coverage November. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I know a lot of you have been following since the beginning and some of you have been following all the way along on the full coverage journey. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if you're new here today, then welcome. I really do hope there's a project or two in here that you might like to stitch yourself. If you would like to, I do have an Instagram and TikTok account where I share stitchy posts. I am a little bit behind at the moment, but I will be catching up. So if you would like to follow me, please feel free to pop over there and do so. I will be showing you today my Alice whip, which is my biggest whip if you're new here today. That is my daily stitch. It's a full coverage Alice in Wonderland piece, which I started about 4 years ago. Hasn't had enough love, so yeah, that has become my daily stitch. And also I have Caterpillar cross stitch Forest Peaks to show you, which was the wheel spin yesterday. There will be another wheel spin then to see what we will be stitching tonight. So all exciting when the wheel spin comes and picks my projects for me. It's nice to see what I get to stitch. And yeah, it is very cold here in the UK and the temperatures are going to drop quite dramatically later on. Some parts of the UK will be getting snow, I believe, or have snow. Do let me know in the comments if you are in the UK and you've been hit by snow or freezing conditions, because it's starting to get very cold here. Yeah, so please do let me know, and I hope you all stay safe and stay cozy in this chilly weather. Also, let me know in the comments if anybody has purchased a advent calendar, a cross stitchy one this year, and which one you've gone for. I love to hear what everybody else has chosen for their Christmas advent calendars. There's so many of them about now, isn't there? So I would love to hear which ones you've chosen. Or if you're thinking of maybe choosing one next year, do let me know in the comments below. Lovely to hear what everybody else is picking and choosing. I think that's pretty much everything to talk to you about. Don't think there's anything else to share with you guys. So we'll get straight into Alice, shall we? So here's a picture of what Alice will look like when it's done. And here's a picture of where I was up to yesterday with Alice. And here is my progress. So let's see if I can wangle the fabric. It's getting harder to show it now. It's just so big and thick and heavy to put up, but yeah, there we go. We're in the camera now. So what I've done then, I've carried on the black from yesterday. If you remember the photo from yesterday, I was sort of here and I'd filled in this. So then I've carried on and done this, and I've done also some confetti stitches in the top of the border here and worked down. There's some bits here that I've filled in and some over here as well. So I've just filled in some of that confetti to keep that moving along. So yes, this is where we are on this section so far. So coming along, and look how close we are to the end now. So the end is in sight, guys. I think there's about 3 little square blocks of stitching left, maybe 3 and a bit, I think, because I don't think I finished the square from yesterday. So yeah, 3 and a bit. So we are so close to that finish of the row, and then I can go on the next one. So if you're new here today, or if you just want to see the progress of the whole thing, I'll show you all of my progress. So these are the pages that I've finished so far. This is when I first started. I decided to do page by page, and then I got fed up with that because of how confetti heavy this one is. I decided to try the typewriter method, which is this now, all the way along, and we are really close to that end now. So yeah, coming along nicely. Yeah, we're getting there. So statistics then for Alice. So I put in 156 stitches last night, which isn't too bad. It went over my goal, a little bit less than the night before, but I'm quite pleased with getting that amount in. So in total, I've stitched 37,204 stitches out of 692,307 stitches. That puts me at 5.37%. There's 135 colours in Alice, and it's stitched on 18 count. It's 2 over 1 full cross, and I'm using DMC and anchor threads into Alice. So yeah, that is everything on Alice today. So next we have Caterpillar cross stitch, which is Forest Peaks. So I'll show you a picture of what it looks like when it's finished. Really nice design, very pretty. So this one is a set. We had the summer one, the summer design, which was a sub box last year. Really enjoyed stitching that one. I don't know, I can't remember which video I show it in, but I have shown it on the channel at some point. So if you do want to see it, you might have to work through my videos because I can't actually remember which video that one was on. Perhaps I'll have to try and dig it out to show you on one of these videos to save you going trawling through all of them. I will see if I can find it and show you, because it's not fully finished yet. It's in my box of finishes, waiting for something to be done with it. But I'm trying to decide what to do with these ones once they're all done, because I want to do the complete 3. Whether Sally will bring out another one, I don't know. But I'm trying to decide what to do with them all. So yeah, very nice designs, these ones. And here's a picture of where it was last time. And here is where I've got to. I'm just going to pop a bit of paper behind it just so the back doesn't show through. So here is where I'm up to. So I've completed, from yesterday, I've carried on filling in some of this blue and bringing it down, and I put the little birdie in at the top there, and I don't know if it will show, there's like a cloud here that I filled in, and then I've started bringing in this other tree coming in here. Really pretty design. I am loving this one, and this is on 14 count Ada, and I'm using everything from the kit. And it really is a very nice design to work on. So yeah, enjoying that one. So that is all my progress. I can't give you stats on that one because it's a paper pattern, but very enjoyable stitch, that one. Highly recommend. So now we're going to do the wheel spin to see what I'll be working on tonight. So always interesting to see what it'll be. Let's see. Okay, so it is brought up Santa again, the Letistitch one, which I'm very pleased about because I don't feel like I wanted to stop stitching that one the other night. So I'll find that to show you again. This will be the last stitch of Letistitch Santa. It will be taken off the wheel after today's stitching because that's been spun 3 times now. For anybody who's new, what I'm doing is to give variety to my wheel spins and make sure everything gets some stitching and some love. I've decided to give each project a limit of 3 spins on the wheel. It then gets taken off and it gives chance for other projects to come up on the wheel. And I think 3 sessions is more than enough to get some good amount of stitching in and also give me variety for stitching. So I quite like that idea. We'll see how it goes. If I do miss a project and we haven't got enough variety, then I'll put it back on the wheel. But for the moment, we're going to try that and see how it goes. It seems to be working at the moment. So, right. This is what Letistitch will look like when it's done. Really nice piece. Very excited to pick this one up again. Perfect Christmassy piece. would highly recommend it. So really looking forward to stitching that one. As I say, I haven't done too much Christmas stitching. It's all been full coveragey bits this time. I do have my Christmas beauty project, which hasn't come up, which is a shame. I'm hoping it does come up. If not, it will be going on the Christmas wheel with all my other Christmas projects for Flossmas. But yeah, hopefully it does come up at some point before my full coverage ends. The bunny one that I showed you as well, can't remember what it's called, but the bunny one out of the Cross Stitch magazine hasn't come up either. Luna's Garden hasn't come up, which is such a shame. I think majority of the others have, but it's just a few that haven't yet, so hopefully they do come up at some point. But I am very much looking forward to stitching on Santa. So that is everything, I believe, to show you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've really enjoyed the video. And if you're new here today, please do subscribe if you've enjoyed the video and give me a thumbs up. There's the hype button as well. That's all new, which I explained a few videos ago. So totally up to you if you want to click that as well. There's no cost involved. You basically just give me points to help the channel grow. That's all that is. So that's an option. And yeah, that's everything. So take care, everyone. I hope you enjoy your stitching today, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.